Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I have rented a U-Haul. I'm gonna have this thing for a week, so I'm gonna be living in a U-Haul for the next week. I wanted to know what it would be like, and I wanted to share it with you guys too. I don't have anything in there yet, so I'll give you a quick look of the front and a little bit of the back too, and then I'm gonna move some stuff in there and try and make it somewhat comfortable space. Here it is, parked up next to Connie. So I think it's a new Transit by the looks, with the short wheelbase and the low roof model. And check it out in the back here. It's actually so spacious compared to ours. Kind of echoey too. Look at that. So much space. I wish I could stand up though. Isn't that fantastic? So obviously the low roof isn't the best option, but I think it's all you can get with the U-Hauls unless you get the big trucks. Still way more space than Connie. This is probably a similar roof height to Connie actually, to our Ford Transit Connect. And I can't get through to the front either, so I'm gonna have to always go around. There's one door on this side with a window that I'm gonna have to cover. I'm also gonna have to cover the back windows with something at night, I think. But I'm glad at least the floor's got this covering on it, so it'll be a bit nicer to sleep on at night. I've just got a thin mattress. You'll see it in a bit. Alright, so this is the space, completely empty. We're going to put a few things in, try and organise it in a way that's going to be nicest. With a flick of my fingers, and there you have it. Actually making some ground here. Got a bed in the corner there, chair up the end, the bike, and a bunch of my clothes here. So one issue I found I was already having is that these lights wouldn't turn off when the door was open, and obviously living in a van, your doors are open pretty often. So I've actually unplugged them here. Had the same problem with the rear one, which is like the stop light up the top there. And same deal, I just unplugged that as well. Just got to remember to plug them back in before I return it. This chair here was a gift from the universe. I found it this morning, and I figured that's perfect for me to... Oh, shit. Still learning how this all works. This door first. Yeah, it'll be perfect for me to open up the back doors just that easily. And hang out the back like this. So what do you think about that? Pretty nice, huh, for a U-Haul? So I was just taking a break from setting up, enjoying the chair. Pretty happy with how it's come out. Oh, by the way, it's a no shoes household, so you got to put your shoes on, leave your shoes off outside. Van's come together pretty good. I'm gonna go to the supermarket now and pick up some groceries. I have like a little bit of stuff here from the other van, but I just need a few other things. But I'm kind of gonna cheat. I'm not gonna take the U-Haul. I'm gonna go with Taylor. I mean, you know, whatever. One thing I don't like though is that the U-Hauls have windows on the side and on the back, and you know, I'd prefer to be able to cover that up, or you know, have it not be windows at all. See, so people can look in and see that no one's in there and see it's full of stuff. So I'm gonna cover it with something, probably clothes. It's probably gonna look so sketchy. Look where we're parked up, by the way. How nice is that? I love it here. Florida for the win. Winter van life. It sounded like I said winter van life. Winter van life. There's a view of the U-Haul from the other van, the Ford Transit Connect. Alright, so it's about time to go and set up for the night, find a stealth camp. I bought way too many groceries. Hear how smooth that door is? So nice. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know why I bought so much, but we've definitely got food for at least a week, so I don't have to worry about it anyway. Now, I should be able to find somewhere on a back street nearby. I want to cover these windows up. I think I'll do it before I leave. So I've got two of them done now. This one I put up my microfiber towel. These little magnets. Not really holding up as good as I thought they would. On the back here, use some magnets to put a shirt up. Same deal, it's not really working out as good as I thought. I've got one left, but I think I've run out of magnets, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna use. So I found a spot to park up. I'm next to some apartments on one side, and to be honest, the other side's apartments as well. I'm actually parked behind another van, but I'm not sure they're living in that one. Then there's another van further down the street that's definitely a van lifer, and another one further down the street that's also definitely a van lifer. I recognize that other van. I think this spot should be pretty good. I mean, I don't know, I'm not used to parking like a U-Haul, so I feel like if anything, a U-Haul is going to be less suspicious than a typical van life van. I mean, it's got all the writing on the side and stuff. It's clearly identifiable as a U-Haul, and I don't think it's like obvious that someone's living in it. You know, unless you came up really close and saw that I literally have t-shirts hanging up on the windows. I just saw some lights out there. I was wondering what that was. I think this is going to be an okay spot. I wanted to see how the windows looked on the outside, and actually that doesn't look too bad in the light. This looks plain. Doesn't look too suspicious. Actually kind of looks like a curtain. Let's look at the back ones. Actually, I noticed this thing has Arizona plates too. I guess it's been across the country. That's actually looks surprisingly good, the t-shirt. The jacket, not so good. Maybe I can fix that up tomorrow or something. I can get in the back though without disturbing it too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get in and hunker down. So I actually just shoved this t-shirt through the front here too. This is just like some kind of safety thing between the front seats and the back. And yeah, it was letting a lot of light in. So yeah, kind of makeshift, but it's working. All these windows are working out pretty good. Feeling pretty cozy in here. Feeling like I'm gonna sleep pretty good. Luckily it's not too hot, because obviously I don't have a fan. So if I wanted to get some airflow, I'd have to crack the front windows, which I don't really want to do. I'm in a pretty safe neighborhood, but I'd still prefer not to, you know, like be more noticeable for like an opportunist. I'm gonna get ready for bed. So let me give you a feel of the vibe in the van here. I'm just sitting here. Things are looking a little cluttered, I guess, with all the food and all my gear, the bike. But you know what? Like, it's pretty cozy. I'm gonna sleep good. So as long as all goes well tonight, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Time for lights out. Right, so it's like 9:20. I just got up. I actually slept pretty good. It wasn't too hot last night, which was fantastic because no airflow. The window covers worked pretty well, made me feel pretty private. And thanks to my Mindfold eye mask, I didn't get disturbed by the light pollution coming in this morning from all the cracks in the window covers. Yeah, aside from the fact that the floor's not quite flat, I could feel like some like bumps like right under me where I was sleeping. I did put cardboard under the bed to try and stop me from feeling that and try and make it a bit more flat, but I still slept to like one side to try and avoid it. So I might have to move the bed a little bit tonight so I can avoid that, sleep a bit better. But yeah, anyway, so far so good. I'm gonna go have a shower. So for those of you wondering why get a U-Haul, why not just get a hotel? This has cost me for like 6 days, $215, and that also covers me for the insurance in case anything happens to it, which is like an extra 60. So yeah, about 215, and you know, just check out where I am. I mean, just look at that. I mean, that right there, that little snapshot, that is exactly why you do it in the U-Haul. You're not going to get a hotel for, you know, a week for 200 bucks with this sort of view. Another awesome bonus to the U-Haul is obviously you can just go wherever you want. Once you've got your stuff in here,
you're not like confined to one location. So you hit the beach, hit the bay, go down to the skyway, like literally, you know, you can go to the supermarket, and it's just like so convenient. So you've got like a rental car and you've got a place to stay, and as long as you find parks with, you know, toilets, and if you join a gym or if you have a gym membership, you can shower there, or you can find places locally to shower just like at the beach. You'd be sweet.
Right, so I'm gonna finish up the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've got any questions about living in a U-Haul, let me know, and I'll give you an update in a few days and let you all know how it's going. It should be good. I think it's all gonna be fine. I'm feeling pretty comfy in it so far, so as long as that stays the same, we should be sick. See you in the next one.